Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LBW Network! Papa Vonstadt's baby boy, son of Vonstadt, making his way to the ring. One of the most polarizing characters in LBW history. Recently, becoming more of a fan favorite. Back at the time they were villainous, he was standing up to Serotonin, who have now changed their perspective, their mission of operation, and now they're the defenders of the LBW, and now he no longer feuds with them. He now has a problem with the new takeover clan, the Voodoo Ghouls. But right now he can't focus on that because he's got a big challenge ahead of him. And I'm talking, of course, about the party giant, Andre the Raver, one half of the Pixel Dashers. Former two-time LBW Tag Team Champion and former Tough Enough Champion, Andre the Raver is a credible threat to any foe. Here we go. Referee Petey Panda, ring the bell. Here we go. SOV going after him with multiple strikes, not connecting until he started bringing out the elbows. The chicken wing elbow strikes. Oh, what a strike to the head. The STF submission hold. SOV. Former tag team champion. Former junior heavyweight champion. This young man has been one of the most hated, most disgusting, most despised characters in the LBW. And the very same could be said for Andre the Raver. Once very beloved, turned his back on the LBW, turned his back on the Retro Kid, became Andre the Banker for a time. Then decided to go back to who he was. He stopped letting money corrupt him. He decided that he wanted his roommate, his best pal back. They reunited. Now here he is back to his normal self. The bright colors, the high-flying moves, the larger-than-life persona. These two are so similar, yet we have not seen them cross paths too often, especially not in one-on-one competition. This should be a most interesting fight. These two have gone from being beloved to being hated. They've bounced back and forth. The fans have changed their opinions on them time and time again. Right now, they're both considered fan favorites. It'll be interesting to see how this match ends. Who's going to walk out victorious? Who will the fans cheer for? Who are they going to boo? Very interesting indeed. Fans are watching closely. These are two veterans of the LBW. Oh, here we go. Back and forth. Punch, slap, punch. Down goes the giant. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of the son of Vonstadt. Oh, punch to the jaw. But it's not a glass jaw as he's still standing. And I spoke too soon because now he's down and now he's back up again. The action is so fast-paced, folks. It's very difficult to keep up with. I'm doing the best that I can. But I'm too poor to afford a 5-hour energy drink. So I'm going off adrenaline. Just like these superstars in the ring, going off adrenaline. Heart, fury, passion. Everything in their soul to put on the best performance, to send the crowd home, send the crowd home happy, and to put on a great match for everybody watching at home. Oh, slap to the face. And what's he... Oh, airplane spin, spinning him around. Oh, slams him down hard. Oh, the bear hug. The torture on the lower back of SOV. Luckily was able to grab the red rope, the top rope. Oh my gosh! Andre the Raver was going to go for a Hurricane Rana, I believe, and it was countered into a powerbomb by son of Vonstadt. Wait a second. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. SOV goes flying. Oh, the dragon screw. Working on the left leg of SOV. Now being picked up by the hair. Bouncing off the ropes. And beautiful lariat. Drops SOV on the back of his head. Now with the deadlift German suplex. But the rope break nullifies the pinfall. Off the rope and... Oh, the kitchen sink knee to the stomach. Rolling over the torso. or the back rather, and putting him in that camel clutch submission hold. Wait a second. Oklahoma Stampede. Beautiful maneuver there by SOV, now taunting for the crowd. I love to see a running power slam. Up. Oh! The diving lariat. Putting his body on the line to make sure he takes down the party giant. Wait a second, off the rope and... Oh, SOV yelling out obscenity and then sitting cross-legged, seemingly displeased with his opponent. Elbow to the jaw there. Dancing for the fans in attendance. Trying to put on a great show. Trying to display a great deal of charisma. What a slam there. Oh my goodness, I think he touched his toes. Amazing a guy of that size can do something. Wait a second. Daddy issues! Daddy issues! The finishing maneuver of SOV! Daddy issues! 1, 2, and 2.9 almost puts down the party giant. Oh, elbow drop from the top turnbuckle. Oh, kick to the face. Down goes SOV, double stomp to the chest. SOV putting everything he has into this fight. Multiple strikes, waiting for the big man to get up, and cross body. The high risk maneuver almost gets him the victory. 2.9. You can't be any closer to winning than that. Both men starting to look exhausted. Fatigue is setting in. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. So many close falls. So many false finishes. Super kick. Oh no, he's got him in that reverse chinlock. Will he submit his opponent? The party giant escapes. Oh, headbutt by SOV. That's a very inappropriate taunt, but it is hilarious nonetheless. If you did that in elementary school, you would be sure to be suspended and have your parents called. Speaking of which, I believe SOV still has yet to finish the 5th grade. The pandemic has slowed down his education. He uses a Chromebook, so using Zoom is very difficult for him to get schoolwork done. I think he's going to be held back a few more years. By the time he's 50, maybe he'll start middle school. But for now, I think he's doing all right for himself here at the LBW, making 5 cents an hour. Wait a second here. Daddy issues. Oh, drops him down hard. 1, 2, and 3. It's all over. SOV hits Andre the Raver with the daddy issues finishing maneuver. And he is victorious as he cartwheels over his body like an asshole. My goodness, what a match. SOV wants to ride this momentum into the Ruler of the Ring tournament.